bought this game. He bought the game and then like played like 2 or 3 times and decided to buy a Cuddy Black and the pirate skin and everything when that was going on, which is fine and all. And hasn't hasn't played the game since.
Oh
Hey, there's this
wow.
guy named Marcus Wynn doing a stream. Um,
All right, we're
he
back.
started playing it.
Hopefully this is better. Takes him to load off the.
He never played again, and then he started playing this game, Valheim. He's trying to get me to play it, and I'm like, nah, I got all my eggs in a basket with Star Citizen right now and a couple other games. Like, I don't need to keep starting and then dropping games. And I'm like, and I'm just starting to get okay at this.
Yeah, Mason.
And he's
The stream was so bad I had to like restart it. It was just like it was just not working. So right now we're gonna go scout Jumptown real quick, and hopefully this stream actually runs better and smoother for you guys.
I asked him, why'd you quit playing Star Citizen? He's like, oh, it's just too dead out there. There's no trees. I'm like, what? There's no foliage. "Oh, what? There's nothing out there. I said, see, this is how I know you've not played the game very much. He's like, what are you talking about? Every planet's a desert. No, there's no plants anywhere. You've never been to Microtech, have you? Yeah, I went to New Babbage. No, you never went to the south side.
Yeah,
Why? What's there? Big pine trees and a giant river as far as the eye can see. And the opposite side of Lorville has tons of vegetation. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does.
no, I doubt that. It wasn't that. It was this Star Citizen not Star Citizen and oh the kind of the stream got too laggy. I had to like shut it down. There was just no way I could keep streaming like that and just having everything like, you know, 2 frames per second. That's not the way I want you guys to watch these streams.
It seems so much better now.
Yeah, I think going to 1080p is helping so far.
I'm 160 out from it.
I'm 54 behind you.
Yep, there you are. I recently set a button so I can look behind.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. This definitely helped with backing up in hangars.
Though we should have reverse cameras for larger ships.
Right?
I mean, because cars have them, right? You know what I mean? I guess that's some more lost technology. I should make a video about the lost technology in Star Citizen.
Would be hilarious. Oh, I thrive on murderous rampages.
Yeah, those are always a good time.
I don't think I've ever low flown on Yella. I've done it on Daymar.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Kind of like Hoth. $60 out or $65 out. I'm not going to even slow down. I'm going to invert and see what I see on the ground as I go by.
That's what I'm gonna do too. If they got a conga line here, they're dead.
We got people asking for JT safe. All right, 19 out.
In your ping, seeing any ships out there?
I got one. There's a Drake Corsair. There's a Vanguard.
It's probably a conga line then.
They're taking shots at me, so there's only a couple of people down there, it looked like. I'm peeling out. My question would be, how long does the perkiness outweigh this poor attitude?
How would the, I don't know. You have to make some type of math equation for that.
Right. We gonna go to CRUL1 and pick up the A2?
Yeah.
All right.
If they don't have any light fighters out here, we can pretty much do whatever we want.
Yeah, they do not have any light fighters. I saw a Vanguard and a Corsair, that's all that ping. Alright, boogieing out.
Sentinel. Sentinel's not actually in the air.
No.
He's in the air now.
Yeah, Mason, that's the thing about this game. Like, a lot of people... I'm sorry, this is your stream. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Speak your truth, man.
This is the problem I have with a lot of people in this game. We need another system. Really.
Yeah.
Have you been... and I agree, we do need another system, but at the same time, have you been to this moon? Have you been to that moon? No. Then you can't really say you've been anywhere, everywhere, and done everything over here. Now, if you were a 10-year veteran and you've been playing for, I'm not sure how long it's been in this state, for 2 years, 3 years, then yeah, you may have seen everything. But when you start throwing players into the mix too on top of it, this place is always ever changing.
It is. It looks like the combat rate was down too, which is good, so we don't have to worry about that.
Wait. I think an issue with this game, unlike a lot of other games, is people have invested a lot of money in this, so they feel like they're entitled to have, I don't want to say an opinion, but they feel entitled that their way has to be the right way because they spent X amount of money.
Right. They get that investor syndrome. You think you're an actual investor? Like, no, you're not. You just bought some ships. Congratulations.
Quantum travel complete.
I need to turn down ship speech volume, simulation announcer volume down. Sound effects volume 80. back at CRUL1.
And making the final jump.
Whoa, everything got very pixely over here.
Did it?
Mm-hmm. Somebody's loading up in a Cutlass Red.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Hangars, do you like landing in better the top-down ones or the front opening ones?
I like the front opening ones. Oh, so getting into your hangar bay that's already closed.
I hate when that happens.
Oh no, it's opening back up.
I also hate when you go in there and the floor disappears.
Oh, your ship is like red. Just red hold on my
Mine?
screen. Yeah.
Oh, you're in there. Oh, you flew in right behind me. I didn't know you were doing that.
Yeah.
I'll move. I'll move. I'll move.
No, you're good.
You bit?
Yeah. Like, you look at my stream, like, your ship just, like, turned red. It's, like, molten now. It's, like, almost destroyed.
Oops. Hit repair real quick since I already tried. Oh, of course, no service required.
Storage procedure. For your safety, please make
Damn, what happened to you?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Look at that hawk.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
I gotta say, that looks
For your
kind of cool.
safety, please vacate the area.
I wish we could share hangars with, like, party members. That'd be nice.
Well, when we get personal hangars, I'm sure we'll be able to, right?
Should be able to. Would also allow them to, like, keep traffic smoother. If you can share, like, hangars with party members.
Vehicle retrieval system. The ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Again. Goodbye.
Hangar 12.
Alrighty. I'll ride with you. Don't worry, I won't bump you around.
You're all good.
Mason's got a pretty good statement for you.
I think the problem with the game is the fact that the sandbox is no real story. If there's no reason to explore, then people will get bored. There needs to be some sort of structure reward. Yeah, and I've had my own ideas about like how they can, you know, fix that. And yeah, that's true. I agree with that. Like, people don't really have a reason to do anything. Like, and wipes are part of that reason, right? Because like, if there's no reason to, if there's no point to go out and make money, well, people are gonna get bored of the game, right? But like, if, like I said, like if they had things like ancient ruins everywhere that the players create the lore from, then I think that's, you know, a good way to make the game a little bit more interesting, because you're now allowing people to kind of create their own story in the game, you know?
I think it would be really cool too if they had like artifacts and stuff that you could try to find
Yeah.
that were worth money or whatever. And then once again, we'd have situations like this where they would turn into the next jump town because I have to have this artifact.
Yep.
It's worth X amount of money, or it gives me this amount of rep. And I also agree with Mason is that there, I think it's not for me. I'm not saying I'm advocating for this because this is what I want to do. It's not for me. But I think a lot of people are really, really bought into this game because they want to go and explore and find something unique and put their name on it, which is what CIG has said several times they want to do, is make this really big and make things that you find unique and make it so that you can name it after yourself or name it after something in your life that you like. But we don't have that yet.
Yeah, this next patch is really gonna be make or break because if they can't get it right in 3.18 with just a replication layer, like the rest of the tech is just gonna be, it's gonna be useless.
I think, and this is just an opinion, I think after Christmas break, Chris Roberts is going to put the spurs into some people.
I hope he does. Gotta stop being nice. Like for me, what were we talking about the other day in the stream? Like the verification layer?
Yeah, supposedly, so I went back and I reread. So supposedly, before they even put anything in the game, and they supposedly run everything through what's called an asset verification program. And it's supposed to run through the entire game against all its assets versus the new one. So essentially, I guess it would be like they put in a new chunk of the game and then they have their program run against it. Like it would be like almost like our body's white blood cells and see if it attacks it. And if it doesn't, then it goes through. But then they also have layers of assets in the game, obviously, because of the way the game's structured. There's different layers to everything and how it lands within the servers and how it lands with how the game renders things and whatnot. And there's still a verification process, if I'm remembering what I read right, that goes on real time. So, like, if you drop your helmet on the floor, it's supposed to verify that, yes, you just took your helmet off, you dropped it on the floor is actually there, the planet's underneath it, and it keeps it stacked in those layers. And from what I'm seeing in the new patch is it's missing something in between that, because if you take off your helmet, you can't put it back on. Or sometimes if you put your helmet on or you take your helmet off and you put it back on, then you walk out onto a moon, you start suffocating. So it's got to be some sort of, it's missing something somewhere, and it's not catching it. Mason, back to your original thing, like the sandbox, I think once again, too many people get involved with NPCs and running bunkers, or NPCs and running this thing. And I don't know how people can be space truckers in this game.
Yeah, I do agree with Mason though. I do want to see like different races, different cultures. Like there should be like different types of human races, you know? Like if you really want to expand the game, you know? And the fact that I even think like if they were like Vandal in the game or something like that, that would at least make it feel more alive. Cause like how are you gonna have like these Vandal ships and there's like no Vandal? I've never seen a Vandal like in the game. You know what I'm saying?
I've just seen the masks.
Yeah. So it's just like, okay, it's all good, you know, to like give us like the alien ships, but show us the aliens.
Quantum travel engaged.
And that would give us like a different culture, something other than just human beings running around the persistent universe.
I really liked what you said about different human races and cultures. So, not to bring this up again, there's a tabletop game that I play called Battletech. And in Battletech, the way the story goes is right around, I think it was like 2117, they figure out how to travel faster than light, and um, they start colonizing the stars. And now there's thousands upon thousands of planets around all these stars that have been settled. Now, I stopped playing the game when it was the year 3055, and they have very deep lore from 2117 all the way up to when I stopped playing, and they've even continued on. But I guess the point that I'm trying to make is, like, you could go into, for example, they're all referred to, a little bit of backstory. In order to send messages from one place to another, when you're dealing with such vast distances, they would have to use jump ships and do basic mail courier services like we do now. Well, eventually they started, because of the way it was structured, the people in charge, the political leaders, went back to basically like almost like fiefdoms. So,
Okay.
like the house leaders, there's 5 great houses. Like House Davian, for example, they've basically been in charge for 1500 years. Their family, like they're in charge, and it's hereditary, just like back in the day. And then the different planets have like different governors and whatnot that report to them, and so on and so forth. With the advent of what they call hyperpulse generators, and now messages can be sent almost instantaneously from planet to planet, it's kind of relaxed a little bit. But going to what I was saying, like, you could go into Davian space. Now, Davians are mostly French and English people. But then you go to certain planets, and it's a completely different culture than what you would think, you know, the French and English would have made, because they're further away from like the capital city or whatever. You could go to Capellan space, which is mostly like almost like Russian Philippine type area, and same thing. Like you think, okay, it's going to be very Asian and whatnot based, and then you go, there's certain planets you go to, and it's completely the opposite of what you would think it would be. Um, the Draconis Combine is probably the only one that pretty much doesn't have varying culture. They're basically hyper, what's the word I would use? Like, they're fiefdom and whatnot, but they're almost like hyper communist, crazy people. Like like if you don't look like them, you don't act like them, they don't want you around,
Gotcha.
and they'll do everything they can to either push you out or enslave you. It's a very interesting lore. Why are my
Yeah.
guns not working?
Oh, you probably didn't turn the turret on. So we probably got a ship out here.
There we go. Weapons on.
It's a big one too, because I'm already getting a ping for it.
Yeah, it's not working.
On the outside of the... Are you inside the turret right now? Or are you looking at the thing? The console.
Weapons on.
There you go.
There we go.
Crusader Industries. A journey worth taking. Systems.
There we go. Now I got guns. I'm in the belly, just so you know, or the nose one, the chin one.
Okay.
one place I think you would like in the BattleTech universe, Marcus, and actually the whole stream. There's a place called Solaris. So the entire premise of BattleTech is they've moved on from, they didn't move on, but the ultimate weapon is a 30-foot tall armored robot with just ridiculous amounts of firepower. Well, what do humans do? We always look for conflict. There's a place there called Solaris. Imagine Vegas, just planet-wide. And their main draw, gladiatorial fights with these big stompy robots.
That sounds like fun. Okay, we got a ship up in the air above us. So if you can't go to that back remote turret,
Nope,
should be
I'm
able
on
to
it.
switch.
Oh, I hit Y. Hit Y. Hit Y. Gotta get back in. Hold on. Hopefully the chair doesn't try to eat me like it did Can Up.
I'm already flying low.
Contact.
Alright, I'm in the back turret.
There's nobody like in front of the facility.
I can't see because I'm in the turret, but I'll go. Oh no, I can't go there. Third person if I'm in the turret.
Oh, there's a facility on the other side of this hill.
Hear the bomb. It missed by about 500 meters.
No, because I was like very, very low when I dropped it. We got a fighter on us. It's a
Where is
Valkyrie. It's a Valkyrie. I'm not worried about that. I'll fuck that Valkyrie up. Somebody shooting at us.
Got him. It's a Cutlass Red.
Target. Friendly.
Really?
Yeah. There's the Valkyrie.
Try to turn this Cutlass Red. Mr. Cutlass Red.
I'm gonna stay in the back in case they try to get up on us.
Target. Friendly. Target. Friendly.
Alright, he's on behind us now. Try to get some shots on him.
He's a little out of range.
I just wanted to get a little bit higher so I don't crash. This thing does glide pretty well. He's trying to jump down the Cutlass Red. He's like delusional at best.
Contact. Target. Friendly. Attack on a shield.
Keep waiting for him to pop up in my screen.
He's in front of us.
Okay.
We got somebody targeting us.
Ooh.
Do I not have fucking countermeasures? I have no countermeasures.
That It's odd. Those are ballistas.
No, that's a warden. He shooting me with torpedoes.
Harbinger. Oh, I saw these guys getting ready over at Everest Harbor.
His front shield's nearly down.
I'm at a bad angle. I can't get him.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn on him right now.
Eagle 7-2. Who uses ballistics? Say 318, buddy. Damn it, we can't get any shots.
Switch to the nose turret. Work on this warden. Alright, got disengaged. I'm about to comlink back up. Where'd the other guy go? Did he jump away? Oh, the Cutlass Red's still
Really
here.
hit. I was gonna say I've hit one of them like a couple of times, but when I was in the tail, I kept losing sight of them really fast.
Come on, Cutlass Red, you want some more?
I got a bunch of shots on him. Whacked him a few times. Switching to the other guy.
Cutlass Red almost has no rear shields.
Attack on shields.
Cutlass Red keeps staying on the top.
Switch to the nose turret?
Yeah, I'm up in the nose. I'm up in the nose. I'm on your chin.
Okay.
Is that the right?
Yeah, that's
the
the right
one you
one.
want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because our Cutlass Red's right in front of us. Should be able to hit him now.
They're definitely avoiding the nose or the belly now that they know I'm in here.
Should be able to get some shots on him. Should be going right under us.
Got him that time.
As long as we get one of his engines.
Attack on shield.
Buddy, come on. Get him.
Almost makes me wish we would have came with the Scorpius.
You can always jump away and come back. I'll strip down and fight these guys in the air.
No, I feel like we can beat this guy. Because the only reason he's like landing these shots is because I'm in this ship. He thinks he can.
Is there any other turrets to get to, or just
There's another. See behind me? Should have another turret up front. There's one like right under the nose of the ship. You should be able to access that turret from that seat.
Let's see what.
Contact.
Find the button to turn it on. There we go.
Weapons on.
No, get back in the seat.
I hope you're not falling down.
Nope, I'm good.
Contact.
I'm just trying to find where I need to push to get into the actual turret. All I see is power on.
There should be like, if you hold the F button, you have to like look on the side a little bit. There should be like a thing that says enter remote turret. It's like very small.
There we go.
Attack on shields.
Yeah, you're on the nose turret now. You can see him, right?
Yes, sir. Come to me.
He didn't like that.
Coming back in.
Yeah, he's just flying by us. I'm like not even moving. Barely moving.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to fly. I wish getting in and out of seats was faster because I would keep switching on them.
Yeah.
Attack on shields.
Can't see his status. What's he at?
He's got his rear shields are almost down. He's got no rear shield. He's gonna be flying even faster now. His front shield took some hits.
Yeah, as soon as he gets to 1.5, I lead him and start firing. Whoa, that was some desync.
Yeah. His rear engine is red. be trying to run now. No, where you going, buddy? Bring your ass back here. Binge, Crispy, welcome. We've been a little bit busy dealing with this annoying little pest right here.
Yeah, he's running now. Or he's gonna try to lead you back to his friend.
I have no interest in his friend. I'm going to the production facility. He might be coming back after us. He's getting on R6.
Get your turrets. Get out.
Contact. Contact.
Did he just blow up?
Yeah, he was in the bomb zone when I dropped it. We are in oh, I gotta jump because I have no. Those torps are screwed.
Attack on all your shields.
I dodged 2 of them. Trying to jump here.
I'm covering R6, don't worry.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, they didn't like that. That was actually pretty sick.
I missed it because I was changing seats. What do you mean I missed it? It's on stream.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, we
There it is.
can't do Jump Town with no flares.
No, no.
I want to go to Crusader.
Okay.
Chris Test Universe.
Quantum travel engaged.
That bomb run is pretty good. And you
Yeah,
go
it
back and
was.
watch that one back. I can't believe that dude just fucking like he had no awareness that I was coming right there.
Oh, I think. Ooh, I don't think. I don't think they were paying attention until the first one went off.
Complete.
Dude, I think they were too busy either picking up their drugs or, I don't know, playing touch wieners. I don't know.
Playing
I
touch
don't know
button
what
in
you
the
do to
park.
jump down with 2 ships.
I even changed my target selection like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I've got to clip that one. Yeah, I gotta clip that one. That's really good. Well, we came on the live servers today to do some Jumptown stuff. I wanted to drop some bombs on some players. And Twin.
Humble so far.
It was a success. I would have to say. The comma rate was up, so that was a little bit risky. It seems like every time Jumptown happens, the A2 always has no flares.
It's morphologist.
Right?
Little prick.
She took a beating for sure.
Yeah, she did.
Landing Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Thank goodness they gave me one that was close. Because she's not flying well. She's in alignment. She's pulling hard to the right.
I need to get Photoshop so I can make some cool thumbnails too. And now I'm looking at yours, and yeah, that looks cool as hell.
Yeah.
Is it hard to use?
No. I learned everything I know on YouTube, and then Jonathan Winters taught me a new trick to masking
Landing complete.
other like
Does it
pictures and
say?
stuff, which makes it like before I used to like manually like do like mask someone's like face or like their body out of a picture, but he showed me like this new way that does it like automatically, and now I can make a thumbnail. I can make a thumbnail like in 5 minutes now, like, and it looks much more better. When is Jumptown next?
We getting out?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, actually, I need to repair it and try to restock it real quick. The next Jumptown, like I think, is going all the way through the weekend.
Mhm.
So if you can finish your
Yeah.
work, you can have some fun with us. I would love to have a light fighter escort.
I hear all these myths and legends about bench, but I've never seen it. I'm just pulling your leg bench.
I'm gonna give it a second to like repair, restock. I'm gonna store it, get it back out. That way they turn it around for us. But I heard like when 318 comes out, they're gonna be having Jumptown as well, so
Sweet.
we're gonna get that new version of Jumptown, which is gonna be even more fun. Won't be as fun as for me because I won't have an A2. Say what again? About Jumptown?
But you can only open up one side at a time, or
Really?
you can.
Only open
Do
up that
that?
one. Yeah.
I didn't know that. That makes it even more badass. What did I say?
Yeah, I don't know what you said either.
I don't know. I hope I didn't make him mad. I wasn't trying to. I was just making cracking jokes. I was just cracking jokes, my guy. I like that flight suit.
Oh, thank you.
Where'd you get that from? Hardcore?
Bunker.
Ah, here you go. Oh, I said I hear all these myths and legends about how good Benj is, but I've yet to see it. And I said I was just kidding around.
You see what I wrote in chat, in game chat?
What'd you say? Lord Eddard Stark. I feel
Welcome
overdressed.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
I'm gonna drop off my stuff. In case we get shut down.
It's a likely possibility.
Alrighty. What are you pulling out?
I'm just trying to store the ship, but I can't store it.
Oh, okay.
Try a different terminal.
Please visit us again.
If that won't work, then I'll pull out another ship.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Is there food and water over here? Oh yeah, there's a burrito bar.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Yeah, if my girls are ever watching me play, each one's got a favorite color, so like if I go to get a drink, one's like, get the green one, the other one's like, get the red one, get the pink one. One sec, I'll be right back, 1 sec, I gotta grab something.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate the facility.
Back to
Your
flight bay.
vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Are they impounding my A2?
Please visit us again.
What was that?
Goodbye.
Initiating ship
Welcome
storage
to
procedure.
the ASOC
For your
vehicle
safety,
retrieval
please
system.
vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Some reason I can't pull a ship out and I can't store one.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your
Hearing
safety,
that.
please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
And my wife's email, she won't like that.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Alright, I'm all set. You still having issues, Paul, and stuff?
Yeah, I am. It says my claim cannot be processed.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I think Ben just typing in
Your
his work
vehicle
here.
has been delivered
Is he
to
like
the
a
following
programmer
location.
or an analyst or something?
Okay, so let me pull that ship out.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I was
Welcome
hoping it would just
to the
replace my
ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
A2, but it didn't.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Alright, let's see if we can pull out the
Vehicle
Scorpius.
selected. Stand by.
Alright. You want a gutter?
Sure.
Alright. I mean,
Your
I can be a
vehicle has
wingman
been
or I can be a
delivered to
gunner.
the
It doesn't
following
matter to me.
locations. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
You know what? I'll be your wingman because then we can get 8 guns on him.
For some reason, the A2 I can't store it, so it's just gonna sit there, I guess.
Oh, Star Citizen, how we love you sometimes.
Yep.
You getting in your ship already?
Yeah. I'll wait for you though.
I'll grab my arrow and be your wingman, and then we can get 8 guns on him,
Yeah.
and we can watch each other's back. I think I went into the wrong hangar, but that's okay. Hold on, Benj. Let me. I just saw your message on Marcus's stream. Let me write down your name so I can add you.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Oh, Cosmic Flare's head over there.
EW11.
I think that Cosmic Flare guy's pretty good. It's a lot of numbers.
Yeah, I know, right? Gotta make it difficult. I was supposed to be.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, it's not gonna be like that. I was supposed to be practicing with
Winters.
winners, but I just couldn't pass this up. An A2 at Jumptown. I've never done an A2 thing at Jumptown before. I can't pass that up. Plus, I like chilling with Marcus. Marcus is good people.
Landing gear raised.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I'm out of the station. I'll get close to you and just let me know where I'm jumping to.
We're going to Crusader.
I have OM1 already selected. I don't remember doing that. Alright, I got Crusader selected. And
Oh, you weren't
with
spooled?
you. Yeah, I pulled.
Okay.
A name like that, Benj, and I think you're like working in basic or binary.
It's a placeholder name. I have a handle change path ready to go. Gotcha. I might change mine in the future too. I was thinking about Damien Darkstar from Game of Thrones.
Oh, Damien Darkstar. Yeah. Yeah, I was like,
He's a
from Game of Thrones. Who's that? And then
books.
House of
Books Game of
Dragon.
yeah books. It's a book. It's a book character. He's not in. He's not in
that's
House.
right.
He's from House. He's from House Dane. He was unworthy to carry the sword. The sword Dawn, but he stole it.
Oops. Alright. You on your way to Yella?
Yeah, I'll always stop early. That way I don't get caught in Crusaders nonsense.
Yeah, I think I stopped too late.
Auto drive is now on.
Nope, I didn't. Yeah, you're 20K off to my right.
Auto drive is now
planning to get into the top of PvP and then change my name so nobody knows who. Disappear from my rep build until then. Gotcha. Makes sense. Jump into Ohm 3 right now.
Yep.
Quantum drive is now
Ready to
on.
roll.
Quantum drive is now off.
Then we gotta fly all the way. Is Ohm 5 close to there? Let me see.
Like it's 200 and
Quantum drive is now on.
closer. I
Quantum
think.
drive is now off.
Yeah, Ohm 5 is close. I'll wait for you to get here. There's a nice little sunrise coming too.
Let me get a little closer view. It's a little fly on down there. A little nervous.
I'm just targeting so I can reset my pip to lead from lag.
Oh, you're all good. You're all good. I almost announced I got somebody targeting me.
It's like the biggest thing, like when I switch to PvP, I always forget to switch my pip back. I'm like, no.
So I always keep mine lead and just leave it.
I hate using lead against NPCs.
I get it. I get it. What I usually do is I keep lead and I just target their, I go to subsystem targeting and target their engines. And most of the time it puts it right over the nose of their ship, depending on which direction I'm coming from.
Yeah. It's like certain ships, you just, even if it's an NPC, like I don't like fighting them from the front side of their ship. I always like to, especially like when I'm doing like the beacons, I'm flying the Ion. I like to have that lag pip so I can shoot the back of the hammerheads and the back of the constellations.
You love that Ion.
It's good, man.
Seeing flashes off to the right from the production facility. I wonder if there's a fight going on.
Probably.
There was a big flash. I think there's another A2 down there.
Nice. Trying to get lower. But the sunrise and the sunset is like very nice to look at. But it's probably sunrise though, because the last time we came here it was nighttime. So it should be about daytime now. I see that flash over there too. There's another one. Somebody probably crashed.
This is about to get nutty. Alright, I'm down on the deck.
Did you crash or?
No. I should rephrase that a little bit better. Oh, there is a... Yeah, somebody's shooting torps or something.
There's torpedoes going on. I'm trying to get as low as I can.
Yeah, I'm 300 meters off the ground right now.
I'm about 4,000, getting lower.
Careful because the windshield fogs up real fast, so you're gonna have to ping. At least mine is.
Yeah, mine's getting all frosty and stuff too. I feel like we're doing like some Top Gun stuff right now. Top
Sure.
space.
Space. Big Red 40K just went live. He's my BattleTech guru. I watch him. Usually he's on a lot later at night. slowed down a little bit. There's something big pinging out at 24.
I see it 18. It's probably another A2.
Back up to full speed again. I'm slowing down. I'm scanning. That is a Carrick.
Somebody's targeting me.
Radar contact.
It's an Eclipse.
Check fire.
On 'em. Bye-bye.
I'm about to run this Carrick off.
That was me targeting you. Alright, there's the Carrick.
Check fire.
Coming after the Carrick now. That was
I lost sight of you. Where'd you go?
I'm on the, about 100 meters behind the Carrick.
Okay.
No, I'm on
I didn't
top
want to
of
like
it.
strafe into you.
Okay, no, you're good, you're good. This is why I wish we could fly third person.
Yep. It would look epic too, especially like over a place like this.
Hell yeah, it would. I've also lost sight of you. I see your shots, I see your shots.
He's gonna jump soon. There's another target out there. I don't know what it is, but it appears to be moving towards us.
I just passed under it. I was trying to see if I could see what was targeting us.
It's got a red hole.
Target acquired.
What is he doing?
I have no idea. But if he's not careful, he's gonna crash. Flying like that.
Shields damaged.
Somebody's shooting at me. What is
He's
that?
trying to land.
I got a Bang Defender on me. Looks like.
I lost you.
Radar
Cosmic.
Yeah, he's good. Cosmic is good.
shield is down.
Coming. You guys are way out there though. Way, way out there. I'm coming.
I'm trying to find you.
6,000 meters away. Closing fast. He may have switched. Alright, I'm on him. I lost him. Hey, Quinny. Wow.
He's good, told you.
Not that time. You didn't get me that time. Just get out of here, please. Thank you.
Got no shields left.
Ooh.
He almost hit you.
Yeah, that was close.
Missile out. Missile got him. Missile out again. Trying to get on his tail. He's got no shields. He's running.
Trying to push in. God, the frames are so fucking bad.
I can't tell if he's skipping around or if it's me.
There's a lot of desync and there's a lot of not good sword performance right now. You guys are really far away from me.
Yeah,
He
I'm
jumped.
Coming back towards you. Coming back towards you. I'm trying to find you. There you are. Phew. That made my hands sweat.
I use lead pip, especially fighting light fighters, because it's easier to turn on them versus using lag pip. Cannot.
My nose is red.
You want to go repair?
Sure. Where do we go for that?
Probably 157, our core mining area.
Is it on this planet?
Yeah.
What's it called? R57?
Our core mining area 157.
Wait for you to jump there and I'll follow you. Good fight, man. Good fight.
Yeah, I felt like I wasn't having that much success.
That's alright.
Mostly because of the frames.
We ran them off. That's all we needed to do. Yeah, I can't. I lost you. I can't find you. There you are. Man up. I wish you could get on here.
You know, right?
I'm sorry, but between you two, you guys make me laugh so hard. Just with the shenanigans you guys say to each other and to other players makes me laugh so hard.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's what happens when you know somebody for like 30 years.
You guys went to like what? Preschool together?
I've known him for a very long time.
I unfortunately did not keep many of my friends after high school. All of that.
Landing gear deployed.
Most of them were hanging around with me because I had access to certain things. That was about it.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna refuel
That's
real
fine.
quick. It's not gonna take me that long.
Alright, it's not like you're refilling the A2.
You know, right?
That big booty girl's got a deep drink. Okay. I got about 20 minutes and then I gotta take like a 15-20 minute break, help get my kids ready for bed and get them in bed, give them all the goodnight kisses and hugs and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be getting off for a while because I need to eat and stuff. I haven't eaten all day again.
Is that on purpose or?
Yeah, I want to make sure I hit my fasting window because I should eat like around 6 o'clock, but
Understood.
I don't want to go beyond that because then like I start eating like later and later.
Man, I ask what's the purpose of intermittent fasting? Because I eat like 3, 4, 5 times a day.
Just when your body fasts, you're allowing your body to kind of like heal itself, because just think about like your body like a resource, right? Each time that you eat, your body has to pull like blood and water together to digest the food that you eat. So when you're not eating, you are allowing your body to kind of like repair things that are like broken. You know, your body doesn't have like infinite resources. So with intermittent fasting, it allows you to just let your body like heal itself in between like eating, you know, because like we're really not designed to eat 3 meals a day, just because we have such like long digestive tracts, right? So by eating like, I don't eat like less food, because that's like a very common misconception about intermittent fasting. I just choose like when I eat versus just following the normal like wake up, you have breakfast, then like in the afternoon you eat some more, and just like throughout the day your body's still having to like use resources to digest all that food throughout the day while you're still trying to work. And since I've been intermittent fasting, I wake up in the morning, I just have so much more energy, you know. Energy's crazy.
Because sometimes like on a Friday or a Saturday, like I'll wake up in the morning and I'll have like a banana or an apple, and then I won't eat anything until like 6, 7 o'clock at night when my kids are eating, and then I'll eat again, and then that's it. But it does not happen very often. Usually, on my work days, I usually eat 2 meals a day, and that's it.
Gotcha. Which almost close to there was it Ohm 3 or Ohm 5?
5. Looking for it.
It's probably on the other side. I'm gonna jump to Ohm 3.
Okay. Where is it? There it is.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive
Hold me
is
with
now
it.
on.
There's Ohm 6. I
Found
got
it.
Ohm 5. You ready?
Yep.
To pull you with me?
Is now on.
Yeah.
Quantum
Sweet.
drive is now off.
Wait, it says you're 455 away from me.
I might have gotten there before you. I'm already flying down towards the planet.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. No, that's odd. Your chevron's in front of me, but your marker is still on the other side of the planet.
Huh. Desync.
Lovely. It's weird now that I'm flying down towards the planet. I don't feel like I'm moving at all because of how fast we are flying above the surface.
Yeah, that's true. It's all relative.
I have a long list of things I need to get. Like a new set of headphones would be great, and a mic.
It's one thing at a time. I didn't buy everything that I have all at once. So I got this and I got this, and over time I built it up. The big mistake that I made was getting an L-shaped desk. I'll never do that again.
Why is that?
Just because, as far as like a gaming setup goes, it's not a very wise use of space. Because I only have like 2 places where I can mount my my sticks, so I'm pretty much stuck using the longer part of the L for my desk. So because the other part, the other side is like, it's maybe like half the size, and like I wouldn't fit in between where the sticks would go, so it would be like very uncomfortable to use it that way.
Understood. I almost bought an L-shaped desk.
Like,
but
don't do it.
I found a desk that I got right now for like $60, and it's not very big, but I can fit everything on it. But I have a feeling I may have to upgrade that to a larger desk as well. But where I'm sitting at right now, there's no way I can fit a L shape. Damn, dude's hungry. I'm hungry. You should be thirsty, not hungry. Ooh, somebody's bringing down the network.
Excellent. Hopefully we see some A2 explosions.
I think that's may have been what that was earlier, was an A2 dropping bombs and then crashing.
Could have been, but he was far from the facility.
That's true.
Mine was like literally perfect.
Yeah, I missed it, but I went back and watched it again, and it was pretty awesome.
There's somebody 15K up.
Okay, up. Oh, I see him. Slow him down, scan.
Looks like a
Eric.
the same guy. He's trying to leap, I think.
Yeah. And there's a ship down on the ground at the facility. Eclipse. Is that you targeting me?
No, I'm on the Corsairs on the ground.
Target acquired.
Yep. I'm about to go up above them. Get a few missiles. You ready?
I'm going after the Corsair.
He's chasing after you. He has no idea I'm on his tail. Oh,
gonna
you might
run.
get him at air explosion.
Oh, that was close.
You're not gonna outturn an arrow. What do you think you are?
That's why he's about to run. Whoa! The dude just like stopped like midair.
Shields damaged.
Got somebody that shot a missile at me. I don't know where it came from. They might have something on the ground down there. No, there's another red chevron. There's a Gladius. A red Gladius. There's a Gladius on me.
Alright.
Oh, it's Classmate Flare. He came back in a Gladius. He means business now. He wants to run it back.
Can't find you. Morgan.
I'm gonna head towards you. I just saw you a second ago. I'm headed towards you. I'm 3,000 away. I'm about to blow past you right now.
There's you. There's him.
You should be in a Gladius.
There he is. Oh, that Corsair's on my ass.
Radar contact.
There's the Gladius. I see him. Sitting there. Ooh, shit. Yeah, he's good.
Radar contact. Radar contact.
He light me up.
Target acquired.
What's that pass? Oh, honey. Probably never. I'm a little busy. I'm in the middle of a dogfight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope not.
You sit down right open.
Shields damaged.
Did see that.
Oh, he's got ballistics on his Corsair.
I think this guy is just playing with me.
Yeah, Cosmic Flare's good. He's whipped my ass plenty of times.
I think he's just playing. Yep, he got me.
Got you.
He got me. All right, I gotta step away. I gotta step away for a few minutes.
All right.
All right. If you're gone by the time I get back, thanks for having me on. Great stream, and I'll catch you at the next one.
All right, man. For sure.
All right.
Shields damaged.
Oh no.
Shields damaged.
Don't crash on me, game. He must be out of ballistics. Here, let me go get my ass kicked by Cosmic too.
Check fire. Check fire. Shields damaged. Hydrogen fuel is at 75%. Check fire. Shields damaged.
Man, there's somebody for you to fight right here.
Shields damaged.
I'm about done here. Red nose. Moved off the red-nosed reindeer right now. Yeah, this is bad. Lost the engine.
Shield is down.
I'm in a death spiral right now. It's a good fight. Got my ass whooped. And with that, guys, we're going to end the stream here. I hope you all have a good holiday. And if I'm not on here this weekend, I will definitely see you guys on Monday for some more Star Citizen. And I'll try to do some uploads, but no promises.